Hi y'all, you know where we are. Let's go to Dollar Tree. I had the shock of my life yesterday. Went into this Dollar Tree that I've been to several times, and it's usually a hot mess. They redid the whole store, and sticker shock. They had stuff all the way from $1.25 to $20 all over. So let's see if we're changed up in here. I gotta have one with the hook. Okay, so are these new? They are. These are solar lights. This one's black, and there's ones that are silver, and they look like that. These look like kind of canisters, but they're cute. They're cylindrical. We still have the flower solar snake lights, and the hook solar lanterns, and the stair lights too. And then there's the little square ones, and we still have the glass ones. I need to ask Herbie about those. And then here's these little ones like this. You could set that on a patio. Look at that. It's solar and everything. It's plastic and has an LED inside. $1.25. Oh, cute. Look at these balloons for Father's Day. It's square and it says coolest pop ever. Happy Father's Day with a popsicle on it. And then this one says, it looks like a t-shirt, and it says best one dad ever. And then these are just circular and blue and say Happy Father's Day. And then there's the grad ones. Wow. Father's Day is fastly approaching. Okay, this is my crafting Dollar Tree. They always have a ton of crafting supplies. And I guess because of where it's located, it always looks neat and tidy for the most part. And I'm seeing these silicone molds I don't think I've seen in a while. They're little small ones, and you get a whole bunch of different shapes in one package. So that's a star, a heart, a circle, some triangles, a teardrop, a square, and an eye shape. Those are cool. I don't know what you make with them. I guess you can make jewelry with those. That is really cool. And above that, we have these little artist brushes in the smoke color. And look at those tips. How cool that is. That's a really fine tip there. Medium, large. That's a double tipped one. I have not seen those. They are $1.25. All right, we got some wood hanging planks that are vertical. This one's white, and that one is black, and they're naked, so you can put whatever you want to on them. It's for making signs, I'm sure. Oh, check this out. They have faux leather. You don't see this very often. Wow, that's in black. Here's one in red. I don't know if you can see that. It's faux leather. And let's see if they have any more colors. No, they have a black and they have a red, and that is broken, so I can't hang it back up. But it was broken when I got here. But that is super cool. You can make all kinds of things with that, I'm sure. All right, so in their sticker section, they have these rub-on transfers. Look at that, on top of mountains and beneath the stars. That's cute. It's a rub-on transfer, and that says the best day ever hashtag on it. There's a nap all day, sleep all night, and it's a sloth. Yes, those are kind of cool. We have some iron-on transfers. This is girl power, right there. And I bought some just the other day, and I put it on. Oh, look at this. Here's more iron-on patches. Look at that. It's balloon dogs. That one's got a unicorn horn on it. Whoa, don't fall now. I'll put that one in the cart. This one says out of this world. This is more iron-on patches. It has an out of this world with stars and stuff in black and white. And then it has the heart with this circle stuff on there. Looks like a planet when I say circle stuff. That is cute. And then here we have ice cream and pie. Wow. I need to quit looking because I'll end up buying all of these, and I probably won't use a lot of them. But I need a new blue jean jacket to put them on. But you could make all kinds of stuff for your kiddos with that. Again, great stickers. These are the coolant ones, the big fluffy ones that says cool on it. Has the pineapple skateboarding. Look at this one. This is camping. Wouldn't that be nice to just throw in a bag for your kiddos, like pack for them when they go to camp this summer? Has mountains, a bear, a tent, a lantern, that sort of thing. Then we have this one that just says, it's more of a, green and purple vibe on it. And you've got avocado with legs, and she's got a little bow in her hair. Look at that. And you got the alien and bear. All those good little things that people really like, kids really like. So just something to Keep them busy. Remind them that they're thought of. All right. Oh, look at this one. Look at that. It's a de-stressed frame that's gold, and inside it has a picture of lemons, and it says home sweet home. It's great for like an RV too, right? Because guess what? You don't want to have heavy things in an RV, because the heavier the more you're pulling, and that's bad. See, I'm learning stuff. All right, these are in the wrong place, but let's flip them over. Oh, this is just some modern decor stuff with black and white stripes. There's our elephant again. Like I said, I bought one. I think I bought it here. And I have seen another one. And I've seen the cheetah. Okay, I had to pull the box out so we could see. There's the Vogue with the makeup brushes. I like this one with the flowers. As prayers go up, blessings come down. See, and this is a set, because here's another one that says, let your faith be bigger than your fear. Also with the flowers. Here's beach vibes with turtles. So it's blue. There's blue and gold, a marble painting. There's the cheetah. It says we are family on it. There's sunglasses and cheetah shoes and a bag. There's the flowers in the vase. There's another. See, this has the flowers on the other side. And I'm thinking that this is the one I bought. So that one and this one are set. So I'm going to grab the new one I just found and see if they're set. Beach Happy. There's flowers, more flowers. This one says the world is my runway. How cool, if you're into that. There's the lady dancer with the gold dress. There's golden leaves in a pot. And this one says follow your dreams. So see, some can kind of make a set. We're going to put this one back in there and put it back where it came from. But you do have to take time to go through this stuff. These are decor signs. You can put them on your porch or wherever. These are some vertical ones that says porch. This one says bloom, and it has a couple of hydrangeas, one purple or blue and one pink. And it's bloom, and then it has a metal applique that says where you are planted. And then down here we have some signs. These are heart-shaped. It says welcome, the Wi-Fi password is, and it has a chalkboard there so you can put in whatever your Wi-Fi password is. And down here it says be our guest and Wi-Fi password. And again, it's a heart shape, and it has a Wi-Fi symbol on it. So, and then, I'm sorry, that one up there that's heart-shaped is white, but here they have the same thing in a brown. Zippy bags for your dolls. You can fit your doll in there with their accessories, and they have a couple hangers that comes with. These are good for all kinds of stuff, not just for your dolls. You could use it for a bathing suit when you go swimming. You could put a change of clothes in there for your kid. I don't know, you could put food and snacks in there if you wanted to, medicine, whatever you want. It's just a little bag that's pink that zips closed, and you can put whatever you want in that thing, and it's $1.25. All right, for summertime activities, don't forget that they sell these little fake guitars and little recorders at DollarTree, if you can tolerate the noise. This one's green, that one's blue. They have a red one. And here we have a super squishy snake stretch animal. That's a blue snake. Here we have a green lizard and an orange crocodile. Looks like we have a new book here, The Cold Kisser, in the Creepers series. There's Mirror Mirror, The Grave Digger, Cold Kisser, Dr. Death, and The Scarecrow. These are pretty good for, I would say, preteens, if they don't get too scared, right? I spotted this here. It says, what does it say? Let's pull these out. Yes, it's a notebook. Please don't yell. Make it happen. And it's kind of a faux leather cover that's black, and it's blank pages inside. Here's one that's brown. It says goals. Let's see, yep, goals and ideas. Those are cute. If you don't want to go to a meeting and look childish, or just want something stylish, maybe for a college student or a high school student who, I don't know about you, but my little girl, now that she's a teen, she don't want anything that looks kitty touching her little fingers. Unless she's alone. And then she loves it. On the older houses and apartments, you're not going to get that. So you can buy one of these Fisher $5 Slim Dual USB surge protector, and wall charger, and just plug it in. And now you got a place not just to plug your stuff, but also to plug in your USB devices and charge them up while you're there. Ooh, now I spy something different. This is the Hot Wheels original car $3 blind bag. I have not seen this. It's a toy and activity set. Includes 24 page activity magazine. Wow. So you can get one of those cars in the blind bag. Now that's pretty good, and it's $3. Man, y'all snag some of these and throw them in the closet for Christmas to put in a stocking, or for a birthday, or I don't know, parties. These would be good to hand out at a boy's birthday party as your, departing gift or whatever. Monster trucks. That's really cool. That's a good find. Look, I came around the corner and found these. Aren't they beautiful? They're candles. They're in jars, about 2 inches high. They're made with essential oils. One is apple blossom, one is citrus bliss, and one is white sandalwood. The base is actually white on all of them, but the apple blossom has these pink flower swirls all over. The citrus bliss has the blue, and the white sandalwood has gold swirl flowers, and they all have a gold tin lid, and they are 3 wicks. Oh, that's a very soft smell. I don't know how it's going to give when you burn it. Does it go like it needs to? Oh, they're really smelling nice. I like those. And let's see how much they are. Oh, I'm betting that these are $3 or $5, because, yeah, that's not $1.25. You can just look at that and tell, but they are divine. And then down here, you can also kind of tell how much they're going to be because the things around them. This is a dragon fruit scented candle that's 12 ounce, and it's $5, and it's heavy. And that's in a short round container that's open. And then here's a lilac bloom scented candle, and it's $5. And it's a little bit bigger, so I'm saying those are probably $3, but they might be $5. I wish they would do better with the pricing on stuff sometimes, because it helps. Oh, look over here in the party section. We got some mini piñatas. I think we've seen these before. There's a little unicorn one. There's one that looks like a cupcake, and one that looks like a cake. They're $1.25 a piece. Little mini piñatas. I guess you could just fill them and send them home with people. I was showing y'all those balloon things earlier. Here's some more balloon hoops. Here's the balloon size measurement tool, balloon pumps, and look at this, confetti bubble balloons. You get 2 in a package for $1.25. Here's twisty balloons. You get 20 different colors. They're solid colors each, but there's a whole bunch of different colors in the package for $1.25. White, yellow, blue, purple, red, and orange. So I guess if you're going to make animal balloons, this would work. Not sure. Here's pull bows, right? And over here, I noticed that they have a different kind of balloon stick that lights up. And look at these really cute solar lanterns. In fact, these are very small. They are solar, and look at that. That is a blue lantern, and it has a dragonfly pattern on it. The green one has butterflies, and the pink one is, or purple one, sorry, is also dragonflies. There's a yellow dragonfly. Oh, and here's the blue butterfly and the purple butterfly. So those are adorable, and $1.25 a piece. We got the citronella bucket candles in different colors. That one's red. There's a pink, a teal, a silver, and a blue. And also they have the hanging solar lanterns in those different colors. Pink, mint, lime, teal, and white that are solar, but they also take a battery. Now, oddly enough, I found more balloons, 150 balloons, and it says splash and swim. So, oh, you're supposed to fill them with water. So these are actually water balloons. 150. Wow, that could be chaos or fun. It's talking about those paper lanterns. Look at this one. It's orange and pink and yellow. Isn't that pretty? And it's pretty big. And it's not solar. This one is just a paper lantern. And this one up here, I think we've seen these actually. This was a jungle flower theme. Looks like that. And this one is the flamingo one. Here's a pink, solid pink one, and here's a solid orange one. And it's surrounded by these cute drinking cups that look like watermelons. They're kind of a triangular shape, and you wear them around your neck. That's supposed to be a lemon and a watermelon. I think we've seen a couple of others. Okay, in the summer section, they have these sparkling ice starburst flavored drinks. There's 0 sugar. So you have a cherry, a strawberry, an orange, a watermelon, an orange, and that one is coconut, and black raspberry. Black raspberry has always been my favorite. I kind of stopped drinking these, but because this flavor here is really strong, really, really strong, but you might like it. Also up here in the summer section, see, there's the summer decorations right there, so it's right across. They have these birthday cake pretzel sticks from Pop Daddy, and they also have cinnamon sugar ones. I'm a sucker for cinnamon sugar, so we're gonna grab a bag. Check this out. For $1.25, you get 40 zipper seal bags that are clear. I guess that's, you can put candy in it, party items. I don't know, use it for all kinds of stuff. We're gonna put it right back. I have no need for that right now, but I'm thinking I might, but I can't put my finger on the idea that's trying to come up out of my head. In case I haven't shown you here, the Bees set of dishes, the Bees plates, the Bees salad plates. They're black and yellow, of course, and then we have the kitchen towel, the oven mitt, and the pot holders, and they have even a dish drying mat that's Bees. So they have a whole set. Now, I only see one lemon kitchen towel because, you know, even if you don't buy the plates for the lemons, which they do have, right, you can still buy the towels. So here's more of the dad Father's Day gifts. Look at this. The fatherhood is one of life's best reasons to need a little extra coffee. And it's a nice big coffee mug, and it's in blue. And then Real Cool Dad with the fishing rod on it. This one down here has Dad Joke. It says loading, and it has a game controller on it. And down here it says Best Dad by Par in navy for the golfing dad. There's your number one awesome dad, just plain and simple. And even if he doesn't drink coffee or you don't like this stuff, you know, it's really cool because you can use this to put a gift card in, whatever, right? Speaking of that, they have the bags, gift bags. It says Best Dad Ever, checkered pattern with blue, green, and dark purple pattern. And then over here we have one that's a red bag with white lettering and gold lettering. It says Best Dad on it. And so we're getting ready for Dad's Day. All right, I don't believe I've seen the So Natural Yucca chips cooked to crispy perfection. What is a yucca chip, and is it good for us? It's 420 calories for the whole bag, right? One serving is 1 ounce. It's got yucca, palm oil, and salt, so it's very natural. I have no idea whether it's tasty or not, but I guess if you have a real tooth for a chip and you want something else, this is garlic flavored ones right here. Again, 420 calories. We have the cereal popcorn Fruity Pebbles from Post. We have Oreo flavored popcorn right there. We have Twinkie flavored popcorn. We also have the M&M Minis popcorn made with M&M Minis. Now, another suggestion for Dad's Day, when you're making your gift basket or whatever, you come grab some of these different jerkies or some of these, you know, the chicharrones or the, I don't know, even like this Cork sweet chili popcorn, some Stubbs, barbecue chip stuff, kind of quote-unquote guy food. Please don't yell at me. And, you know, make up a basket of it and then put the gift card or whatever the big thing is in the middle. Okay, so we have the Ione Lash Burlesque mink eyelashes. I think we've seen these before, so I'm not going to go through each one, but look at those heartbreak ones. Isn't that cool? Those are amazing. But I wanted to show you where they are sitting. That's the food aisle, and there's the eyelashes. But look at these. These are little spiral bound notebooks, and that's kind of a velvet. I don't even know. It almost feels like cloth. I'm sure it's not, but the cover feels like cloth, and that's that muted blue, and it has these little diamond bead things on it that make it sparkly. And here's a muted pink one, and that's a different kind of notebook, but isn't that pretty? You just never know sometimes what you're going to find, so you kind of have to dig. These are stickers for the zodiac. That's the word I'm looking for. So that like has the constellation of where you find them in the sky or what the shape is, and then here's the actual stickers for the signs, which is kind of cool. You get 21 per pack at $1.25. And then up here we got pride stickers on the front, but towards the back we got ice cream, fun super stickers, just fun stuff. And you get how many in a pack? Like 45. So end caps, because these stapler sets There's one that's pink, one that's orange, one that's teal green. Will be gone. And that is a hot pink. And they come with 500 staples. That's kind of a nice, neat little thing. In fact, I probably should grab one for my daughter for school coming up, because she's always stealing my stapler. And then I can't find it when I want it. Did you know that DollarTree sells organizers and receipts books for businesses? This is an 80-sheet organizer, and you can tear it out, and it has notes and a date and a cue at the top. Now, they got some neat compositions books coming out for, oh, look at that one. It says Game On. Yep. It's got headphones and video controllers all over it. So those will be good for the next school year. Look at this. This is a spiral bound notebook that says kindness is everything, and it has Disney princesses on it for $1.25. It's a 50-sheet spiral bound notebook, and here's one that's Mickey Mouse. 50 wide ruled pages. Those are, oh, and here's one of my favorite little notebooks. He's back again. Oh, I just love this blue one. It's wide ruled, it's 60 sheets. I love little notebooks like that. All right. Oh, look at these pens. Fashion pens. Those are cool looking. They got like geometric shapes or different colors on them and patterns. You get 3 ballpoint pens for $1.25, and they're black ink. How do I know? Because it says it right there. Look at that. Positive posters. That's cool for a kid's room. It says mistakes help you grow, progress over perfection. That's cool. There. Oh, look, that one says the scientific methods. That's good for learning, no matter home or not. Order of operations. That's a good one. Wash your hands. That's for smaller kids, I'm sure. Although my teen could probably take a reminder on that sometimes. And that says welcome to class. So they got some different ones, but I say take a look. You just never know. Look at this, historical document posters. And if you're a teacher building your classroom, hey, they got some good additions here at Dollar Tree, it would seem. I talk about the socks a little, but I haven't gone on a sock hunt in a little while. Oh, look at these knee highs from the Beverly Hills Polo Club. That's a black and white pattern with black and white stars in it, and a neon yellow foot and top. We have some purple ones. I'm not going to describe everyone. I don't know if is that ice cream? I can't tell what that is. That's a little strange. Looks like bees, maybe yellow and orange, and on a purple background with some orange accents. Anyway, they have a bunch of different knee highs from the Polo Life Club. But back to the socks. I don't see a lot of juncture socks anymore at most Dollar Trees. Some do. This one has some packs, and they're pretty good. Juncture's not bad. This is a 3-pack, and there are solid colors. Like this is white, and it has a heel tip and a stripe around the top of it. They're very soft. $3 for the pack. I mean, $1.25 for a 3-pack. And then, but what we see more of is the multi-packs that are $3 or $5, which is not bad. But still, I love my L socks. I bought this pack. I think I'm missing a whole bunch of them. They're probably in my daughter's drawer or something. But anyway, look at this one. It has dragonflies on it. It is a scrunchie, but it's lavender and has black and white dragonflies. That's an app. That's a 3D app. It has butterfly appliques stuck to it. Oh, that's interesting. That's something I have not seen. I might have to get that for a giveaway box. I don't have long hair, so I can't wear these things. I might if I could. But they have some really pretty ones, and you just kind of have to get in close. See, look at this one with that peach and gold. I don't know if you can even see that. It's not soft, but man, that has some pretty colors on that. Peach, gold, and cream on that Sophie scrunchie. So you kind of have to get in close to see what you want to see. They have rubber bands. That's 700 pieces, and it says snag free. I've not used these, so I don't know. Oh, look at these little ones. They're purple elastics, and they have little butterflies on. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a pack of those to go with that one I just grabbed for the giveaway box. Wow. See, you have to get in close to see what you want to see. The details, all the details. Okay, we've got some Pringles salt and vinegar in the small cans. These are $1.25. What flavor is this one? That one's just the original. Here's some barbecue. This one is pizza flavored. Here is a cheddar one. What's the green one? That's going to be sour cream and onion. And what's the blue one? All dressed. And is this a different one? No, that's the barbecue one. And this is the original. So these are $1.25. And they are Pringles. And these are the small cans. They don't have the big cans at this store. But at that other Dollar Tree I was at yesterday, oh my goodness. What? I thought that was a Pringles. Funyuns Minis. Holy Toledo, y'all. Do y'all love some Funyuns? I grew up in the South. Funyuns is a thing. I mean, I'm going to get a couple of these. I probably don't need the salt content, but we're going to get them anyway. Anyway, I was saying that the new Dollar Tree has full-size cans of Pringles, but they're more expensive. So they have a lot of different flavors of these. Again, we have to watch our salt content, don't we? I don't know about that all-dressed one. I'm going to get it just to try it. And I'm definitely going to get the barbecue one from my girl. And these we will put back into their relative positions so I don't disturb anybody. Oh, and there's the pizza one. I wonder what the pizza one tastes. I should get that too. We like to play with food in our house. So we get things that we think people won't like, and then we try them. And then we laugh at each other because of the faces we make. Does anybody else do that? What in the blue blazes? Biggies or Biggs Taco Supreme sunflower seeds. Dill pickle sunflower seeds, bacon ones, ranch ones, and here's the original. Did you know sunflower seeds are really good for you? They really are. And here's pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are also really, really good for you. And what I found, or what I heard, read, researched, was that these help your skin, to protect your skin from sun damage. Okay, I tried the Jell-O candy squares, and they're good. So I've got them in a jar with those candy sweet ropes, the sweet tart ropes, and they go together great. And they're in my jar, and it's a little snack thing here and there that I grab when I want something sweet. It's just a little small thing. Okay, there's my secret thing. They got them here too. I just bought a bunch of these. That's the mini waffle cones. These things are awesome. This cookies and cream milk chocolate. There's a dark chocolate that's not here. Oh my goodness, they have a strawberry one. I've not seen that. Okay, that's a new find. Okay, I'm being careful with these because I don't want them to settle anymore. Okay, yes ma'am. We're going to get several of those. Also, this place has the salted caramel ones, which I couldn't find at the other Dollar Tree, so I'm going to get a few bags of that. See, go slow, because I didn't see that. I was pointing this out and I found those, but these are the cookie and cream ones. These are really good too. I love salted caramel stuff. I'm a sucker for it. I even do caramel coffee when I can. I was going to point out this chili pineapple. Now, I put this in a mix. I can't just eat this like this, but this is one of the most interesting flavors that I've had in my mouth in a very long time. I mean, it's something. I'm gonna grab another bag to play with it some more. But yay, look at that strawberry. I think I'm gonna grab another of the sweet and spicy trail mix. This stuff is really good too. It is from Island's Choice. They also have a tropical fruit mix. So I haven't done that one because it has banana chips and some other stuff. I'm gonna grab it. We're gonna try to mix some stuff. How about that? Turn the corner and we are in the beauty section, and right off the bat we have the Beauty Intuition nail polish. That's a really pretty mauve color, mauve pink. Here is a peachy nude one, and down here is the red velvet. Those are really pretty colors, and Beauty Intuition tends to be very, very good in their products. I will say I've had really good luck with all of their products. So look at these press and run, and they got little blue and checkered patterns on the nails. Yeah, it's time for me to get my nails done, but I've been pausing to give my nails a breather, and my bank account a little breather too. Oh, look at these. They're called Glitz by Pretty Woman, and they're these mauve things. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab that for a giveaway box. I always have my nails done professionally because I just love my nail tech. She's great. And here's some called Claws. Those are more of a matte look. I was going to see what else. I was looking at the nail charms because those are really good from Ladybird. Those are cool. I don't have the patience, but you can get nails sometimes that already have the glitz on them, like these right here. These press-on nails already have little pearl beads on them. And before you ask, yes, I have walked past items or looked at items, touched them, put them back on the shelf, and wished I had bought them later. And then when I came back, they weren't there anymore. So, yes, I think I should have bought something yesterday that I didn't. But it's okay. It's just the way it rolls sometimes. Have I bought things that I wish I had not bought? Yes. Does Dollar Tree take returns? Yes. They will not give you a complete refund. They will give you a swap. So if it's $1.25, you can swap it for a $1.25 item. If it's a $5 item, you can swap it for another $5 item. But like any store, if it's open and used, they're not going to take it back. Come on, be fair. Don't give them a hard time over that. Okay, what is this? This is Alice in Wonderland blenders. Your Peachy. These are cute, but I have a whole bunch of them. You're very nice. These are adorables. You're one in a melon. And that's the Your Peachy. Yep. I didn't think there was another one, but I wanted to look. Okay, so they've started at this store. This $5 gum detoxify was at the last Dollar Tree, and it is $5, but it is blended in with the $1.25 items. So you might have to pay attention, but hey, get where when you go to the checkout, if it don't scan the right price, then just tell them to take it off or put it back. It's all good. Nobody's going to be concerned or upset with you. And embarrassment goes away in 30 seconds or less, right? I wouldn't worry about it too hard. You're at Dollar Tree, right? Everybody's trying to save a dime, a buck, or whatever. Ooh, I don't think I have seen the waterproof transparent bandages from Curad. I would buy this, except that seems awful small. Although my finger could definitely use one right now. I don't know what I did. I caught myself on a cabinet door or something. Now they also have, I don't like the plastic ones like this because they just, I don't know, they don't stick right or something, and you can't take them off and put them back on for sure. But you can't do that with most. Now this is $25 and they're waterproof, and it says germberry for $25 for $1.25. But then they have the care pack here, right? And you get 80, and they're different sizes. Decisions, right? Because it seems kind of a shame that they're the same price, but they're way more in one package than the other. I guess it just depends on what you get from them. Oh, and look, Care Pack has those same kind of, nope, that's the plastic ones. I should have picked up the one I looked at. They have the waterproof ones, $25 for $1.25. I need the waterproof ones. You know why? Because this is on a finger, and I'm constantly going to be sticking it in water. Okay, but down here we have Coralite. Look at that. Deluxe plastic bandages. Lightweight, more absorbent, 110. Okay. I have no idea how good they are, but for $1.25, I'm going to give it a whirl. I don't know about you, but I have a kid that just, I don't know, she loves bandages. Do they play with them? I mean, I don't know. They just all seem to disappear in my house. Okay, so I have quite a few of the masks, but I'm going to get one of this Spa Day for two sheet masks, Stay Groovy, for my giveaway box. And I just say use at your own. Oh, look at this bubbling mask. I might have to try this myself, but that's just wild. And what is this? Spa Essential Cucumber Cooling Eye Pads. What is that? Oh, it's got the stuff in there, because that looks kind of, you see that around the edges? Cooling eye pads. Like, I really don't need that, but it makes me want to buy it. I'm gonna put it back because I don't need it. There's the nose patches. I also don't need that. I'm blessed with good skin. But this one interests me. One mask, lime scented bubbling mask. I haven't done a bubbling mask of anything. All right, somebody is going to get the whole set of the Spa Essentials though, because I got all of those, all the Element ones. So they do sometimes have men's care stuff, and we have the Dove Men's Care Face, Hands, and Body Ultra Hydra Cream. You know what? I think I'm gonna get one of these for my hubby. This would also be good for that Father's Day. You know, whether he'll use it or not is a good question. But, you know, men should use lotion if they need it, right? I'm not saying don't use it if you don't need it, but usually there's some spot that could use a little hydration, right? Okay, so to give you an idea, I've been here for over an hour already, and I am probably 75% through the store. So that's why I say it takes time. But I probably go extra slow because that's just me. So I'm noticing that they have these all over body mineral deodorant sprays, aluminum chlorhydrate free, paraben free, 24-hour use all day. This one is deodorant, is unscented, and then they have a lavender and white tea, and there's more of them over here. So I'm gonna grab one. Now, y'all can fuss at me for grabbing one from the back, but sometimes people who shop will grab the one in the front and spray it, and then you don't get what you purchased, right? You don't get the whole thing. I want to give that to my daughter to give it a try. Keep in her backpack something. Make sure that she always has something at school because, you know, oh, what is this? Pacific Night. See how that's opened? You know darn well somebody has opened that and sprayed it. So I'm not going to spray it, but I'm going to open it, see if I can smell it. Okay, so I was able to smell this, and it smells phenomenal. I like the soft floral and stuff. Oh, look, they got the power sticks for men. Alpine Timber. Is there another one of these around? Because that one's open. And they have Cool Blast for men. Oh, there's that. See, that one's been open. When the caps are crooked, somebody has sprayed that. So I'm going to get the Pacific Nights. I like that. If nothing else, I'll put it in the RV. It smells really good. I want to see if I can smell this. And since this can is already open, I'm going to try to... Okay, so this, I put this one with the lid back on it. I probably should have left it because then people know that's been opened. I didn't open it. But anyway, these smell good. I don't think you could go wrong. I haven't tried the Cool Blast one, but this Alpine one is really nice. I like it. And it is power stick. So I'm going to grab one of these for the hubby. I mean, he has his own deodorant stuff, but when he forgets it, like in the trailer or something, would be nice. You know, that's another good question I have is when they're restocking and straightening the shelves, do they get these bottles and just put lids back on them and stick them on the shelf? Because you know people have sprayed these. Or so are you getting the whole product that you're purchasing because you don't know if somebody else has opened that? I guess it's hard to know. Part of shopping at a DollarTree or any store, really, because people just do that. You shouldn't. I mean, it's not fair to the people that come behind you. But oh, and look, they have the Power Stick shampoo and shower gel that matches the spray over there. That's pretty cool. This one says Intensity. That one says Cool Blast. Let's see if we have another one. There's a green one. Spring Fresh. All right. A long time ago, my daughter asked this question, and I'm going to ask it again now. Why do men get a 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, and women don't? Can we answer that question? Because I would really like just all-in-one, wouldn't y'all? All right, so I'm seeing they have body butter. Is that body butter? Yeah, body scrub. And this is Love Spell, inspired by Love Spell. Let's see what else is in there. Oh, there's a vanilla one. That's that's Prescriptions. And what else we got? That same thing. Oh, there is a pink one back there if I can get it. Oh, careful. Is that body scrub? Yep, body scrub. And this is the cherry blossom scent. Wow. All right. So we will put those back. I have plenty of that stuff, so I'm not going to buy any more right now. I don't know that I've seen the appliance bulbs at Dollar Tree that they're doing. They're 40 watts. Look like a standard bulb, but they're $1.25. And then they have these little nightlight bulbs. You get 3 in a package for $1.25. Can you believe a Dollar Tree has a cordless screwdriver? 4-volt rechargeable cordless screwdriver for $5. And there's the cable and some accessories. 2-position handle. All right, it's not going to be the highest quality, but do you really need a whole lot? Look at this. This is a multi-hammer tool thing for $5. Look at that. Let's see what all it has in there. It says 18 functions. Hammer, nose plier, regular plier, wire cutter, nail puller, saw, hook remover, knife, bottle opener, fish scaler, tail clip, file, Phillips screwdriver, slotted screwdriver, and hex key from Greenbrier International. Okay, so for $5, not $1.25 from Tool Bench. That's not bad for a dad's gift, you know, plus some of these other things together. You might come out with something pretty decent. That's kind of amazing. We just bought a whole bunch of tools though for the trailer, so I'm not going to get that. But I was tempted to because that's just awesome, right? I think, I mean, even if you use it one time in a pinch, that is worth it, right? I think so. Oh, and look at this. We got a spray bottle of Glue Away adhesive remover. I've got some of this at home. It says it really works. I'm thinking about having one for the trailer. It's really hard not to just overload that trailer with stuff, I'm telling you. Okay, so here we have the stacking tilt bins as well. I just saw these at like Harbor Freight. I didn't get a price for them. Now these stack, but they don't like attach, so they're going to be loose. So keep that in mind when you're stacking them and putting stuff in them. You don't want to overload them and make them fall over, but they're $1.25 a piece. Okay, this is another thing that probably pet peeves some people. So up here we have the all-purpose caulk mastic tout usage. Uses on tubs, sinks, windows, trim, and more, right? Paintable, interior, exterior, water cleanup, blah, blah, blah. White, 4 ounces, $1.25. See? All right, and then in my hand, right down here, like right diagonal, is all-purpose caulk mastic tout usage. The same exact thing, except at the bottom, it's 8 fluid ounces for $1.25. So no matter the size at Dollar Tree, it's going to be the same price. So why would you buy one over the other? I have no idea. Somebody tell me. Oh, look at this cute little level for $1.25. Look how tiny. Let's see. Oh, it has a magnetic strip on one side, and it levels left to right. That is so cool. And then here's another one up here. I like this one that's not in a package. Let's see if I can get it hung back up though. There we go. Right here is a leveler. And it has a magnetic strip too, and it has 3 bubbles. I don't know. Just I guess a preference as to what you think looks best. But those are cute. These little precision screwdriver sets, these tiny ones, if you wear screws, if you wear glasses, these are very handy, but they're just cool to have around because you never know when you're going to need something small to take care of it, like little compartments on children's toys, all kinds of reasons, really. Okay, so the other tip I have for shopping Dollar Tree is those are the main aisles down there. Up here is next to the cash registers, but over here and then this way are some stuff, and you probably should take a look because you know it's not in other places. Like here's where we have the sparklers and stuff. They're $3 or $5 if you're interested in that sort of thing, the confetti cannons. But they also have, you know, some gum, candy. Look at this. We have the sunglass cases. Those are really pretty. There's a solid black, a solid lavender. There's the flower ones. We got batteries down here. There's more examples of the balloons. And then over here we got like a hodgepodge of stuff. Look, there's those little novelty flashlights for the camp. Look at this. We got band and bracelet kits for $1.25. That's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Little balls and stuff. Some of it's not worth seeing. Some of it is. Take a look. Look, here's safety pins. Who doesn't need a pack of safety pins in their house? $10. I mean, $1.25 for 100. And look at this. It's just a little notebook. It's got gold butterflies on it. That is adorable. That goes in a box. Let's see. What else is up in here? What is that? Oh, the holographic scratch art, 50 pieces. Don't need that. But, like I said, there's some more of the old mama bags from Mother's Day that got shoved over here. Pens. And the foldable sunglasses, readers. Let's go finish. So down this edge are those lunch trays for like summertime. Look at this. You can have a multiple colors. You got red, green, pink, blue, and purple. You got the cereal bowls with the straws, drinking cups, the ones that change colors. And these are viral. This flamingo, the changing color. I think I might even grab one of those for myself. And then over here are the bigger food trays, you know, like for your barbecues and stuff. There's a red one, and there's a green one. So these are more for adults. But look, they come with the silverware to go with it. Okay, so you want that for a picnic or family reunions and all that good stuff that happens during the summertime. Okay, so these are also pretty viral. I have one of these. In fact, that's the black one. I brought it in with me. Brought my coffee in with it. I absolutely love it. And now they have them in white, teal, not teal, that's a mint green, and this lavender. So these cups are awesome. I think I'm going to grab one to send in a box. And this is what I was talking about yesterday. I found these black, these look more gray than black though, cups with the interesting little patterns on them. Here's the white ones, here's the black ones. See, the black ones look just a bit more elevated, but they have the same funky patterns on them, and these are very viral. People think they're upscale or something. I don't know. To me, they're a coffee cup. Let's see if we can figure out who makes them. Okay, it's Norfolk. It's the same people who make everything else, so they're not like from Bed Bath & Beyond or anything like that. It's the same. Oh, look at this. We've seen these cups again. I love these cups. I actually want to buy them, but I probably shouldn't. When life gives you lemons, make something sweet. I might have to get just one, okay? Don't tell nobody. It'll appear in the cabinet. Nobody will know how or why. Oh, look at these little magnets. They look like church windows. Faith, love, and amazing grace. Bless this home. Start each day with a grateful heart. Faith, hope, and love. I love that one. I am always with you always. And blessed, grateful. Wow. So I think I'm going to do the faith, hope, and love one and put it in a box, because guess what? I have a ton of these things and I don't need one more. Have y'all seen the chopping mats? I have not tried these. They're flexible mats. You get 2 for $1.25. BPA and PVC free. Flexible for easily funneling. So that might be something that's really handy. I'm considering it, but I don't know where I'd store it. It's kind of big. I don't know where I would store it. Look at this one. We have Life is Meant to Be Lived. It's a placemat. Look how pretty that is with all the different flowers on it. That is really cool. And they have a bunch of more placemats, some with color, some without. Or not without color, but some that are not, doesn't have any words on it. And this one's green with flower patterns. This one says family, where life begins and love never ends. And so forth. I don't know if I filmed it or not, but I bought a pack of these 200 TPE gloves from Aberdeen. These are small. My daughter hates washing dishes, but if she wears gloves, it helps. And then there's a million other times where you might want a glove, right? They are $1.25 a pack for 200 in each. And I'll just say this again, if you don't have this drain rooter thing in your house, you're missing out. These things are awesome to help get the hair clogs out without calling a plumber. They'll save you a ton of money. Oh look, Homebright has the ocean scent one now. It's this, it squirts from the bottom. Here's the green one. I have the green apple one. I like it. It seems a little watery, but I shake it up real good and it seems to work fine. Look at the water bottle. Look at this. Vapor distilled water, electrolytes and minerals. It is a huge bottle. How big is this thing? It does have an expire, but it's not expired. It is pH balanced vapor distilled water, 33.6 ounces for $1.25. That's crazy. And then this is distilled. Oh, it says distilled drinking water. Because I have to put distilled water in my machine at night. That's a whole gallon for $1.25, and it says it's family owned. It's Niagara. Interesting. I'm gonna grab one. Okay, so they have the V8 Splash ones. I've had the berry blend. It tastes good. I like it. I haven't had the fruit medley yet, but they have a strawberry kiwi here, and so I'm gonna grab 2 of those. I'm trying to be a little bit healthier, actually, and juice and fruit is definitely something to help keep you moving. Exercise, even if it's just light walking. I saw an expert yesterday on video who talked about walking and how we don't do enough of that. Even light walking, strengthening your feet is very important, and the only way to do it is to move. And and to keep your feet as flat as possible. Doesn't mean you don't wear a heel, it just means that you keep your feet like even. Oh, okay, so I have a question then. This right here says 75 cents on the package. But it's $1.25. So is it 75 cents or is it $1.25?
Should be 75.
It should be 75 cents. That's cool. That's French's. That's a name brand. And look, that's ranch seasoning. That's taco seasoning. That's brown gravy.
Yeah, 75 cents. It'll ring up 75.
It'll ring up 75 cents. Oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, and look, we got some more new Martha White lemon poppy seed just add milk muffins. There's blueberry cheesecake, wild berry muffin mix, brownie, and oh, banana nut and birthday cake. All right, I was looking to see if I could find cornbread mix of some kind, like Jiffy or something, but I'm not seeing that right now. Maybe I'm on the wrong section. I'll keep looking. Ooh, check this out. So I found the Avelina granola, and I do like that. But look at this. These are granola bites, oats and peanut, and then this one is s'mores granola bites for $1.25. Okay, so it's a 3-pack. They're 90 calories. It's marshmallow, chocolate drizzle, wholesome ingredients, 90 calories, 4 grams of sugar. Okay, I'm gonna bite. It might be a gimmick, but let's give it a whirl. And might as well get both flavors. Have I not noticed they sell Pocky? Or is this new? They got strawberry Pocky, cookies and cream Pocky, chocolate Pocky. Each box is $1.25 and 1.41 ounces. Okay, so this is that OWN that I found. This stuff is so thick I can't drink it. I don't know, other people might really like it. It is a lot of protein, but I couldn't hack this. Now, there was another one that was, I want to say military, probably MRE or something, and it was really good. But that one I can't hack. Now, what is this? Pure protein, 30 grams for $1.25 a piece. I'm going to grab a couple of those because it is the, oh, wait, no, that's chocolate peanut butter. I don't think I want chocolate peanut butter. I just want chocolate. Do they have just a chocolate one? Nope. Nope. They have the, darn it, I don't want the peanut butter. Okay. We'll put that back. But they have that. And they have the caramel. What? Now, I have not seen caramel. That might be good in my coffee. Let's grab a couple. I see. Luna chocolate dipped coconut. 8 grams of protein. I wonder if these are any good. Right, they're going to be good, and then I'm going to want a whole bunch of them. I'm going to grab 2 because coconut is a thing for my husband, and he might really like that. 8 grams of protein, not bad. I've seen higher. Okay, so I'm noticing they have the Shamrock whole milk, 8 grams of protein per serving for $3. And they also have the 2% reduced chocolate milk for 15 grams of protein. I guess this is $3. Wait a minute, this bigger bottle has to be like 5 or something. Okay, I'm gonna ask. And one of my subscribers talked about the Eckrich bologna and the Eckrich sausages and stuff and said it's real popular in the north, and so it's good and we should try it. Okay, so they have the hot caprese salami plates, so I'm gonna grab a couple of those for home. I was looking to see if they had any different ones because I know Hillshire Farm does make different ones, but these are all the same, so that's okay with me. Okay, and these big bags say $1.79. So if it has it printed on it, it's $1.79 instead of $1.25. Yeah, okay, cool. So those are the Lay's barbecue flavored big bags, and he said they are $1.79. That seems like excessive, but I guess it is portion control. So I'll get a bag of those for my daughter. All right, well, we have been here for quite a while. It is time for me to go. I'm gonna show y'all some more stuff as I'm walking out the door, but not cover it. All right, but thank you for coming with me on this Shop With Me to DollarTree. I hope that you found something of value in some which way. Please leave me a comment, ask me a question, subscribe, share, and like. It really helps my channel, and I love doing these videos, so I want to keep bringing them to you. All right, don't forget to leave me a comment so that I can choose you for the giveaway boxes, and I will say congrats. You send me an email, and my email address is in my bio, so feel free to do that, and then I'll get your address and we will get you a box sent out. So feel free to let me know. Take care, and meanwhile, happy shopping.